What if you could start living your God given dreams and loving your life today? Are you feeling held back and unable to pursue your dreams? Don't let your future be defined by what you don't have or can't do. Instead, you can take steps today to start reimagining your future. Here's how I got free from what was holding me back, and you can too. So you can start living your God given dreams and finally loving your life. I'm Kris. And my one goal is to help you feel free to live your God given dreams so you can finally love your life. Let's do this. When was the last time you weren't fake happy? Forget about the pretty answers that you give everybody else, just you and me here. And don't forget about that niggling unhappiness you're trying to hide. I know it's there because I had it too. Maybe you're miserable at work, which is kind of nuts, right? Because people would kill for your job. Or maybe you're secretly miserable in your relationship, which is also kind of nuts because everybody thinks you guys have it all together. Or maybe you're secretly on the outs with God, which people would probably die if they knew you were that was the state of your relationship with God, because it looks like you're backstroking through your blessings, right? I mean, maybe you're not even sure why you're miserable. All you know is you spend way too much time hanging out, standing at your window thinking, is this really my best life? Because the real truth is maybe you hate your job and you don't know why. Or maybe your relationship is stressing you out and you don't know what to do about it. Or maybe you're just kind of fed up with the silence from God's side of your relationship. And maybe you're just starting to doubt that this is the life you want, which is kind of scary because you worked hard to get it. And maybe it's just that you feel trapped in every cookie cutter day of your pretty passionless existence. And you're desperate for clarity and direction. You've been begging God for a breakthrough. It feels like you're gasping for freedom to go after what will bring you true joy. Well, whew, exhale. I'm here to help by giving you the truth, which is that you are not nuts and there is more. Okay. You can reconnect with God and learn to trust his plan for you more than you care about what other people think about what you want to do. You can find the courage and give yourself permission to resurrect your forgotten God given dreams. Yeah, even if you forgot them. And you can take back your identity, rebuild your confidence, and love yourself enough to go after the life you want to live. And as you grow your faith, get back to your true self, and ignite a new passion for your dreams, you'll find that you have unlocked freedom like you've never imagined was possible. Girl, that free indeed thing is for real. It's for real, which is why my one goal is to help you find the Bible truth and wisdom you need to reimagine your future so you can be free to just live your God given dreams and finally love your life. Well, so who am I anyway? Well, a few years ago, I was you. I was living a life that looked great from the outside. It was a life that I was told I should want, but honestly, it was far from great on the inside. I knew something was wrong, but I couldn't put my finger on it. And I was seriously into people pleasing. So making decisions that would have disrupted everybody else, well, it was just way too scary for me. Thank you very much. So I just buried my dissatisfaction and just kind of hid how discontented I was from everybody. Not even my man at the time knew how truly miserable I was. I was drowning in misery, right? So instead of facing the truth, I tried all the things to make myself happy in my good looking, misery riddled life, but nothing worked. No new project, no new hobby, no new prayer could settle that unsettled feeling in my gut and make me believe that my life was perfectly fine. Nothing did it. So I stayed stuck in this prison I built for myself just because I was too afraid, really, to make new and different decisions. I was so scared. And then suddenly, God handed me the keys to completely unlock my life. And he kind of acted very dramatically. He did it really dramatic. Redundancy, broken engagement, and kind of stripping away every one of the idols that I had clung to in my life. And it all happened within 6 months, right? Could have been traumatic, but honestly, it was the best, most freeing time of my life. Because suddenly I was free to walk the path he always meant for me to be on. And the good thing is, you don't have to wait for drama. Unlike me, you don't have to wait for your house of cards to come toppling down before you make new decisions. Because I know something about you that I didn't know about myself. And it's this: you are strong enough to face the truth about why you're unhappy, and you are strong enough to make new decisions that free you up to go after the dreams that God put into your heart. So, just a little bit about me personally, since you're here checking things out. I was a corporate executive for many years, and I truly loved my job until I didn't. I also spent 10 years in a relationship that was wrong for me the whole time, the whole time. The Lord of the Rings is my favorite book and movie. I am in love with that moment when Gandalf says, shall pass. Yes, I am a complete nerd and I don't care. I'm also a digital nomad and I've lived on 4 continents so far. I'm hoping for Antarctica, but it's okay if I don't get there. And unless I'm lying on a beach, I do not like being hot. And the tropics aren't my favorite. It's too hot. I just don't like being hot. Okay. But more importantly, I have walked the road to living my God given dreams ahead of you. And I really expect to be walking this road for the rest of my life. Because you see, this journey is how God is transforming me into the woman He always meant for me to be. And now, my burning desire, my one goal is to help you on the path to becoming a whole new, free, dream chasing woman in Christ. I believe you have the power to find the freedom to create a life you love. You can start by reimagining your future, resurrecting your God given dreams, and taking action to finally start living them. So, hit subscribe so you never miss a video to help you on your journey to living your God given dreams.